Hello everyone and welcome to the first episode of Please Media Monday, where I talk about the media I consumed the last week that I'm literally freaking obsessed with. And we also talk about little things that happened in pop culture this week. This is going to be very filtered and very niche because I don't know everything that happened in pop culture, and I only follow the things that I care about. So if you care about the same things as I do and you realize after watching the video, you should subscribe, because this is probably gonna happen every week if I actually have something to talk about. You know what I mean? Honestly, I consumed so much media this week. Wait, let me move this over here a bit. So I look at my notes. Yeah, I consumed so much media this week that I feel like we should get into it. First, in terms of so I'm gonna break this down into categories. And I'm probably gonna yap about each of them for about a couple minutes because I love my media. So yeah, first, The Pitt. Oh my god. Ooh, this show has a chokehold on me, especially as someone who wants to work in the ER. Love her. Love The Pitt to death. I unfortunately am not up to date, but I have seen what's been going on the last episode, and it's been so tea. The hell. I do need to finish watching. I'm in the middle of season 2 right now. I was really very attached to Dr. Langdon, so I just low-key skipped season 1 after I found out that I didn't skip season 1. I watched 3/4 of it through, and then when I found out he was a drug addict, I was like, oh shit. And I just skipped season 2, so yeah. But I'm getting there. I went back to season 1. I'm finishing it up, and now I'm gonna go work on season 2. So hopefully next week I'll have an update for you about what I feel about this show. But so far, it's so good. It's so fun. And I guess that's why I earned so many Emmys. And I'm pretty sure I got Golden Globes too, right? POV Trivia didn't do her research. Yeah. But I love the show so much. Yeah, I did get Golden Globes. I'm pretty sure who won? Noah Wiley won. That's my king. And also he was in ER, which is another really good doctor show. He just loved the ER. He loved the ER. Anyways, I love him. I love The Pitt. The amount of fan media. I've seen so many fan fictions on The Pitt, and I've seen a lot of fan art, and the fandom is very involved. I'll give you that. Maybe one of the most involved fandoms I've seen, but I think it's because the show's so good, and it's so medically driven. I don't know how to describe it. It's truly just the doctors in the ER. It's nothing else. There's no relationships, there's no romance, nothing. It's just the doctor, which makes me really happy, because I feel these days more and more shows are just straight romance, and sometimes I don't want to see how single I am, you know. Number 2, this week I rewatched Dancing with the Stars, the Prince episode, at my swim meet. Oh, as someone who watched Dancing with the Stars pretty regularly, I would say, and I finished, but I wasn't up to on the last season. I kind of watched it a bit late, just a teeny bit late. I watched in time to catch the finale live, though. Oh my god. Truly, this is one of the best episodes. It's probably equal with me. I really liked Wicked Night, though. It's probably equal to Wicked Night with me. It's so good. It's just, and it's just amazing. It's literally one of the best Dancing with the Stars episodes, and it really showcases all the dancers, all the pros, all the celebrities. I feel it really showcases them in a really wonderful way. Also, this week I don't think I saw the Alex Warren and Robert Irwin collab. Perfect. It was so funny. I love that. Okay, next, Young Royals. Ooh, I love Young Royals. I started rewatching it this week. This show will never not hit. It is truly so depressing and nice. I love it. The way the story is written. I've only rewatched the first 2 episodes, but it's so good. It's just if you haven't watched Young Royals, go watch it right now. I promise. If you think oh, it's not that type of media, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. You're gonna like it. You're gonna cry. It's so good. Okay, I have one more. Captain America: Brand New Day. I've only watched I have about an hour left of it, but so far it's been so good, and I miss Cap so much. I know I'm kind of behind on this. I'm so behind on Marvel right now because I literally, you know what? I'm gonna read you guys. You know how many Marvel movies I've started not finished? I've started Shang-Chi, I started Ant-Man and the Wasp, Doctor Strange, Black Panther, Guardians 2, and Thor: Dark World. I started all of them and I haven't finished them because I'm so behind on the Marvel universe, but I will finish all of them. I promise I will get there. Yeah. Captain America Brand New Day. It's so good. It's truly a perfect piece of media. Like, it's really good so far. Well, so I don't want to say it's a perfect piece of media. You know, it's a perfect piece of media. Human Rules. It's so good. Anyways, yeah. Saw Captain America Brand New Day. It's actually been pretty good, to be honest with you. Okay, now we're moving on to pop culture and YouTube slash. I wrote pop culture slash YouTube, etc. Do I know what that means? Not really. Cat's Eye and Sabrina Carpenter. I watched the. You guys didn't know. Lollapalooza, Chile, and Argentina happened this week. Also, Manon, we miss you. Where the hell are you, Queen? We miss you. Come back. Actually, she's been posting Instagram stories, so she's probably like, she's doing good. We love her. Anyways, Cat's Eye and Sabrina Lollapalooza. Ooh, that was so good. Cat's Eye is really annoying. You know what? Let me tell you guys a story. Basically, my cousin and her friends are like really obsessed with Cat's Eye, and they're like 10. I don't know why these little children who are obsessed with girls who literally shake ass on stage. Love them. I love Cat's Eye to death. But I'm just a little bit worried about if it's like appropriate for them or like, but they are icons, so I do see that. Cat's Eye did so good in Argentina, and she like they were so fun. Their outfits were so good, and all the clips I've seen were just like. And I don't know if you guys saw, there's like and I'm really happy for Daniela because she's like a Spanish speaker, and she like the only Spanish speaker in the group, and she got to go back and like speak Spanish, and it was so freaking cool. Also, have you guys seen the clip? Like, you guys know how during, what song is that? I can't remember. In one song, like there's a choreography where the members bend down and Laura's singing, and then she like puts her hand over Manon's ass. But then during that part, Yoon Trey was like doing romancing Manon, and she was looking like, ooh, oh, I can't do that. That's a minor. That was really funny. Also, I saw a bunch of clips of like, I can't remember. Oh my god, why am I literally blanking right now? Daniela and Laura, I think, at the end of MIA. That was another big thing that I saw. No, yeah. I feel like they just did so good. They really showed up. And I really hope they have a comeback soon because they need some new music performed, guys. They have like 7 songs. This is not working out for them. Sabrina Carpenter at Lollapalooza. I think Sabrina Carpenter just has like such a great freaking like stage presence. Like, she's truly an icon, and I feel like she will never not be a good performer, you know? And she did like the Chile, like she yelled something in the Chile thing, and they yelled back at her, and that was really funny. That's probably like the only thing I want to help. Also, she just go Man's Best Friend tour because I really want to go. This is like pretty specific to me, I feel like, but 17's tour in Asia. They were like so fun, bro. They were like insane, bro. And I saw a clip of Mingyu and like caressing Dino when they were singing. And they teased a new unit. They teased the Burden XDA unit, and they also teased a unit with 4 members. Who was it? I'm looking blanking. It was Joshua, June, DASQ, maybe? I can't remember. But yeah, and I've been low-key sad recently because I've been realizing that 17, the majority of the members are gonna leave and like to military soon, and then that makes me so sad. It's okay because Jordan's coming back in less than 100 days, so we're fine. What else about 17 in Asia? Nothing else, to be honest. They just look really freaking good. They were doing all the silly things, like just being regular 17. Okay, this is the big one. I feel like we should be covering today. BTS made a comeback. BTS. Okay. A little disclaimer before I get eaten by armies. I am not a BTS stan. I was never a BTS stan. I am a 17 stan through and through. I love BTS though. Love them. And if you don't like BTS, honey, that's okay. If you don't like BTS, that's okay. If you like BTS, that's okay. We can all be friends here. Okay? But if you like BTS, I encourage you to go listen to the new album because it was pretty freaking good. They had a really good like mix of different styles. I listened to it when it came out, like right when it came out. Ooh, it was really good. My personal favorite. Ooh, let me see if I can remember what I liked. Ooh, I literally can't. What the freak? Okay, I might have to pull up the album because I apparently have the memory of a freaking goldfish. I can't remember what songs I liked, but yeah, I watched the comeback stage too, and my sister literally thought they were freaking Sacha boys. So take that compliment. Oh, I need to sneeze 1 second. Okay, I've returned from sneezing. Yeah, my favorite. Okay, also how come all the songs already have like over 10, like over a million views, over a million plays, like what the hell. I'm pretty sure my favorite songs were Merry-Go-Round. I really like Merry-Go-Round, like Animals, They Don't Know About Us, and Aliens, and Body to Body. Those are my favorites. Swim was good too, but like those are like my favorites. And yeah, BTS came back, which is a big thing for K-pop, and it's also a big thing for people who love BTS. ARMYs, we love you. I do think that ARMYs do get a bit of a bad rap because there's one sour apple doesn't mean it ruins the pie. But yeah, BTS gotta come back, and their performance was really good, and they were just honestly just killing it, like BTS always does. So that's really all I have to say about their comeback, to be honest with you, because they did so freaking good, and the comeback was really good, and like I don't know what to say, like they were amazing as always. Yeah. And if you're not a K-pop fan, I encourage you, maybe a lot of us, in case you guys don't know, this album was written not as a love letter to new fans, but as a love letter to ARMY and Korea. So you might not like this album if you aren't a K-pop stan, or if you are an ARMY. I would encourage you to listen to literally any of their music. My personal favorite BTS song is Dope. Great song. Also 17. I'm going to talk about K-pop a little bit more about K-pop in this video, so take those songs to listen to. And last but not least, in the pop culture / YouTube, etc. section, Harry Styles. Okay, Harry Styles went on SNL last week. He made a fire joke about, he kissed a man, said, now that's queer baiting. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. He's saying he was so freaking good. I feel like Harry Styles just released his banger on banger, but not just because he's part of One Direction. Is he still part of One Direction? Like, what's going on there? Anyways, love him. As someone who was quite young when Harry Styles came out, but still loved it, I feel like, why am I blanking on what this album is called? Oh, Party All the Time, Disco Sometimes. What is going on? Why am I blanking on what this album is? Harry Styles. Come here. Oh, Kiss All the Time, Disco Occasionally. Right. Kiss All the Time, Disco Occasionally is honestly such a great album. I really like American Girls. I watched his BBC performance of it. He has such a nice voice. He has a beautiful voice. His Aperture performance at the Brit Awards. Was that the Brit Awards? I hope it's at the Brit Awards, because I'm just spouting nonsense right now that if it's not. But he was really freaking amazing. Let me make sure it's at the Brit Awards. Harry Styles. Yeah, it was at the Brit Awards. Yeah, he's just freaking insane. Like, he's such a good performer as well. Love him too. And he's on SNL, and he performed, and he made a bunch of fucking silly skits. Love that. Also, I didn't write this down, but I've been seeing so much news about Heated Rivalry getting updated for a new season, and I am someone who loves Heated Rivalry but hasn't watched it. I am excited. Yeah, even though I'm not gonna watch it, I love it. Love Heated Rivalry. Love the representation it's giving. Love how it's opening people to the eyes of other TV shows like Young Royals, which I am. Before we talk about Young Royals, be quite tricky. Okay, now we've gone to the music section. We're gonna have a little rant for a second. The first bell point is Heesung leaving an Hypen plus an Hypen's album. Hypen's album is not very new, but I consumed it for the first time this week. Knife is such a freaking good song. It just hits so hard. It hits really good with Hooling into. I feel like they're like on the same genre of music, which I love. And I can't believe he's freaking loud. What the hell? Okay, moment of silence for Heesung. So yeah, I honestly can't believe he freaking left. Like, what the hell? He was like the main member. He's my bias. He's gonna go on my wall. He's literally on my wall. Where is he? Oh, I just can't. First look. He's a camera, guys. Look, he's literally on my wall. He's right there. There's a poster of him. Right there. Like, really sad about that. sad about him leaving, sad about, I don't know, even know what's going on a random Tuesday, last Tuesday, he just left. What is going on? Like, but he did have a fan call with fans, I don't know when it was, like, a few days ago, and I was really confused, like, is he part of the group? Is he leaving the group? Was a fan call with the group? Was he in the same room as the group, like how fan calls are usually organized? Was he in a different room? Like, what's going on? But I'm happy that he's okay. He looked very sad though. That's all my comments about him, and I really hope Britney's back. And I've been 7. Like, get on the mood here, Hybe. I think that Bangsihyuk is just putting himself into a freaking hole, because honestly, he didn't really need anything to cover it up. Because, like, to be honest with you, if he, like, just pushed BTS's album a little bit more, he could probably have covered it up, whatever the freak he's doing with, instead of, I'm not saying he didn't push BTS's album, he did push BTS's album, but I'm saying he could, BTS's album alone could have probably covered up whatever the nonsense he's doing. He didn't have to remove his, like, from that. That's what I'm saying. Okay, next. Okay, I was talking about the new BTS album. Oh, Ray's new single with Hans Zimmer, Click Clack Symphony. Guys, I love Ray. I am number 1 Ray stan. She's so freaking cool. I love her. And honestly, Click Clack Symphony was insane. Like, her lyricism, the music, Hans Zimmer, like, ooh, perfect freaking thing. One of my dreams is to see Ray with a live symphony, and I love her. And I feel like she truly is just gonna kick it. Oh, expose. I'm actually wearing pajama pants. I feel like with her new performance, with her new album, she's gonna kick it so freaking far out of the water, and it's gonna be like amazing. Which obviously is this kind of thing I expect from her, because she's just an amazing artist, an amazing singer, an amazing producer. She's just an amazing lyricist. She's just amazing. So yeah, go stream her new single because it's so good. Okay, next, OR3. I feel like we all know about this. If you're watching this video, you probably know OR3 is. If you don't know, Olivia Rodrigo's 3rd album, it is coming out soon. I believe it's coming out in April. I don't know if she's released it or not, but they have a purple to pink wall in LA, I think, and it's pink now. And I'm very excited because I love Olivia Rodrigo. And she said it's gonna be like a mix of, she said it's gonna show all of her emotions, but also gonna be very happy. And she was on Vogue. I believe she was on Vogue, yeah. That's a big thing for her. Yeah, it was freaking great. I'm very excited. I'm so freaking excited. Okay. Oh, Rude by Heart to Heart. Is it by Heart to Heart? It is by Heart to Heart, yes. I don't know if it came out this week, but I love that song, and the audience were so funny. And like, it's a really freaking good song. And then Unique by P1 Harmony, which segues, which is such a good song as well. If you want to get into K-pop, listen to Unique. It's a little bit weird, but it's also very good. And I'll listen to Rude. It's also a little bit weird, but it's very good. Now, because we just talked about Unique by P1 Harmony, perfect segue to P1 Harmony got their personal Instagram accounts. If you're on a K-pop stan, you might not understand this, but basically, K-pop idols like share their main group account that's run by the company, but then most of the time, companies let them, after they debut for a couple years, companies let them get their personal Instagram accounts, and P1 Harmony got theirs, and they're so good. Kyo's Instagram is so funny. Even if you're not a K-pop stan, you should go follow him because he's so funny on his Instagram. And he truly does not act like a K-pop idol, which is what I love. And everyone's Instagrams, they're really good. Okay. We're ending. We're getting close to that. We only have one more thing to talk about, which is books. I haven't really been reading that much, to be honest with you, because I've been in a major reading slump after reading Alchemized. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure they're doing a movie adaptation. They better freaking do it justice, bro. It is genuinely one of the best books I've ever read. And as someone who is okay, by the way, trigger warning. If you're gonna read a book, it is pretty dark. Like, it's pretty dark. But I think I have a really good tolerance for dark concepts, or I just don't understand it because it didn't really faze me that much. It is very romantic, but the romance is woven so neatly into the storyline that it honestly, it's works very well with it. Like, it's definitely a romantic book, but the fantasy element is super strong. Like, there's like a whole storyline outside of the romance that's just also very good, and everything, all the time, ends are tied up. It's like so perfectly beautiful written. It's like, and obviously it's 1,000 pages, so it is a big read, but it's so good. It's like it's probably one of my top 5 books now because it's just amazing. And yeah, it was the first book I read this year, and I'm already into a freaking reading slump because it was just amazing. and I love it, and it was just so freaking good. Okay, I might do an individual book review for Alchemized because I don't want to take up the time on here talking about it, so look for that. I might do it. Anyways, okay, we're gonna end off today with things I'm excited for the next week. Number one, Dana and Phil have been, oh my god, Dana and Phil have been on hiatus. No, why am I talking as if they're on freaking K-pop idols? No, Dana and Phil have been on vacation for 2 weeks, so I haven't posted, but tomorrow's the new podcast, so I'm very, very excited. And they've also posted a bunch of TikToks, and they've been really freaking cute in the TikTok, so I'm very excited. But yeah, they're posting a new podcast tomorrow, and I'm so excited. Hard launch, hard Mondays, yes, we're back. And then EXO Kitty is coming out next week, I think, and I am very excited for that because I love EXO Kitty, and it is very cringy. To be honest with you, it is very cringy, but that's kind of what I love about it. I love the cringe. Because I am cringe. The new Drive to what the hell's going on right now? The new Drive to Survive season. What just happened to my voice? The new Drive to Survive season, low-key, came out a hot minute ago, but I haven't watched it yet, so I'm gonna try and watch it this weekend. I'm so excited. Oh, I love F1. I haven't watched the new season yet because I've been holding out, but I'm so excited to watch it. A new episode of The Pit. Obviously, I hope that I catch up by then. New Ray album. I am so excited. I believe it's coming out like in a few weeks, like 1 or 2. Again, 1 or 2 weeks. And I am very excited because I love Ray, and she has so many good collabs on it with her. I believe she has one with her sisters, and she also has a song with her grandmother, which is so freaking cute. I'm so excited to catch her new album, and I'm also hoping I also hope I can go see her in concert in May. Oh my god, my voice. And there's also a new Charlie Puth album, which is kind of insane. And yeah, I'm very excited to see that as well because I love Charlie Puth. He's a musical genius, and I feel like he's going to reinvent his style. I'm pretty sure he's talked about reinventing his style on this album, and I'm very excited to see what he gets up to. Okay, ending comments. I'm very excited for the next 1 year because Zendaya has a triple movie feature, Odyssey, the drama, and Spider-Man: Brand New Day, and I am so excited because I love all 3 of those movies sound like a fucking bangers, and I love Zendaya. Also, she got married to Tom Holland this week, so well, I don't know if it was this week, but recently, and it was very good. Well, obviously we don't know if it's very good because all the photos of them are AI, but they seem like they had a lot of fun at their wedding. New Avengers movie in December. These are very long term, but I love Avengers, and I'm very excited to watch a new movie. Also, I recently discovered that the Guts World Tour is on Netflix, so I'm gonna try and consume that soon because I love Olivia Rodrigo, and I hope that I can watch it. Anyways, that's all I got for today. If you made it to the end of the video, and yeah, I'll see you next Monday. So we can talk more media.